Hi, John Everett here with a product that is very close to home. As my grandmother, who was 93 years old, passed away due to Alzheimer's. My father was 86 when he passed away due to Alzheimer's. And this doctor here that I'm going to share with you, Dr. Richard Humphrey, has developed a method to completely reverse and possibly prevent Alzheimer's in just 2 weeks. It's absolutely amazing. I'm actually honored to be able to share this with you today, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. This gentleman here, Dr. Richard Humphrey, developed this and have been working on it for many, many years. As far as the top neuroscientist that developed it, and I'm going to share this with you here now. In a nutshell, he's came up with this method to supercharge your brain, and basically it will prevent and treat brain issues such as dementia and effortlessly improve memory, which I'm sure we all can use, not to mention additional focus and concentration. Now, this breakthrough method is so unbelievably powerful that a particular international group has actually banned it from being used in their particular country. I'm not going to name names. I want to avoid a lawsuit, so there you go. Now, on an average, there's about 40,000 people that have used this, and it's off the grid. It's basically individual scientific brain research that's led one of the leading neuroscientists to come up with this. All of his peers absolutely love it in private, but they're afraid to go on out on public to make it known, mainly for the fact that there's billions of dollars with the large pharmaceutical companies that make money on it. And these doctors aren't going to risk their reputation, let alone their livelihood, to actually help people. I'm sorry, but that's the bare bones facts to it. The billion-dollar pharmaceutical companies make money by treating Alzheimer's, not by curing it, not by suppressing it, but by managing it. And that's the term they use. And oh my gosh, is that frustrating. Okay, back to the method. This method will restore the mind back to its configuration when we were in our 20s. I'm in my 50s. I don't know about you. I would love to have my mind, not to mention the body, that I had when I was in my 20s. So we absolutely are jumping on board. Now, no matter what your age or your current cognitive situation, if you or your loved one has any of these symptoms here, you're going to love this method. If you forget your keys, you're forgetting names, sometimes you have trouble communicating, possibly a loss of balance or coordination, and there's some personality traits that are popping out, and we all understand that. So if you've either already been diagnosed of dementia or Alzheimer's, or you haven't, all you need to do is simply improve and maintain your healthy mind, and you can do that for years and years to come. Now, stick with me for just a minute, because we're going to share the exact method that he's using, because what you're about to do is you're about to discover how, for just a couple of minutes each day for 2 weeks, that's right, 14 days, you can reprogram the way that your brain works forever. No more forgetfulness, no embarrassing senior moments, no fog that clouds the judgment and creates confusion. Now, the high IQ elite, some top government officials, doctors, lawyers, and more that actually own huge chunks of stock in these pharmaceuticals that sell and peddle their pharmaceuticals to millions of seniors in this country, they want to keep this thing squashed. It's controversial, to say the least, but when you're up against billion-dollar pharmaceutical companies, they have the power to reach out and show you some love if they really, really want to. So, by branding the big pharmaceutical medications as absolutely pointless, brain training games and puzzles are a waste of time, and examinations and aptitude tests are useless. So if you're serious about improving yourself or your loved one's mind, memory, and brain health, then pay close attention, because I'm going to show you just how easily this can be accomplished. Okay? Now, this particular doctor that developed this method, he was standing directly in front of me. And I'm going to guess he was 75, maybe 80, but I doubt it, but probably closer to 75. And he was exposing me to things that I had never seen at all in my entire life. I'm 55 and I never seen any of this. Now, the first and most important step on how this professor prepared his mind in the morning. Now listen to this. Just as we get up, we brush our teeth, we wash our face, we dress for the day, this was how he prepared his mind for the day. And he melted it all down and put it right here for you. And it's called the brain stimulator method. And it's absolutely unbelievable. It's by Professor Richard Humphrey, absolutely incredible man. Put this together. It will absolutely not only just save your life, but it will give you years and years to come of getting your life back, not having those clouded moments, not having those senior moments. But can you imagine how you'll feel when your mind is active again? Click the link below, order this from the professor that developed this method. And if you're not 100% absolutely blown away, he will refund your money within 60 days, absolutely no questions asked. The only thing that we do ask is when you see the increase in your brain function that you go on Google and leave us a review. We'd very much appreciate it. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.